Alright, folks, the deck is Deathrattle Demon Hunter. The goal of the deck is to use Abyssal Depths to draw into Vanndar Stormpike so that we can play him, followed by a Death Speaker Blackthorn so that we can pull a bunch of the 8 and 6 mana Deathrattles from our deck into play because of their reduced cost. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube. Roffle, when do you usually have lunch? Lunchtime? I still say that your employer is not respecting your breaks. I know. There's I'm speaking with my lawyer, and I'm going to, you know, bring that up in court.
Arana versus Garona.
Okay, probably a bot.
No trace of this.
I alone will shield my people.
Okay. Oh, I forgot. I'm not playing Even Rogue anymore.
Perhaps that was unwise.
It sure was.
There be no treasure 6 feet under your heart.
Okay. I mean, as dumb as my play was, look at this one. So we're just going to concede to the bot. Which is unfortunate because I had a decent hand. I don't understand the error. Which one? Because both of us made just painfully obvious mistakes. So I don't know how to help you, I'm sorry.
Nature's way.
I alone will shield my people.
Unfortunately, on the coin, this is a little bit awkward, but I think we just will keep this hand. The one on your part, am I blind? I hero powered and didn't attack.
Fire is a source of renewal and change. Us.
I've got the smaller clears. I want something big in case they get a herald.
What is it?
What is it? Sure, we can go here, coin the I-beam, and that actually gets me like decent value off of the coin. I was considering the Immolation Aura here, but no longer feels worth. We're just going to go with the play that we had set up. Play this into probably the Applebaum or the Chaos Nova.
The strong flourish. It's only natural.
That's why we cleared the other turtle.
The Stormpike clan bows to no one!
A bump here is pretty likely, which will make the Chaos Nova pretty good, depending on how wide they go. This probably indicates a Rotten Applebaum turn, because I assume this means they're trading with Herald.
Time for the finishing touch.
Or they could go face and I simply win the game. Okay. Thanks, opponent.
Take no prisoners!
Yeah, so that Chaos Nova choice paid off.
The strong flourish. It's only natural.
Naked Herald, yeah. Rip monetization on this video. Next turn, we just play both of the Applebaum genes. And eventually draw enough reduced cost minions to win. That change anything? I don't know. I don't know why I'm thinking right now. Let's play the cards we win from here. Next turn we can go here, here maybe? What am I hitting? Feugen and Taelan? Like, I'm so far ahead I could probably work to set up a Chadius turn. Or we could simply just push for lethal and get ourselves out of this ridiculous game.
The Sea Lord is all treasure. Yeah, this game has been over for a few turns. Oh no. Surely the Trogga ends it, right?
Shalom.
Arana versus Valera.
Remember my blades. I alone will shield my people.
Not a great... Oh, I thought it was going to be even rogue. Okay, which I am not, so I'm going to attack here. Excellent. Plus excellent. Oh, at least we have the ability to clear this. Really want to be, like, towards the Vanndar at this point. This is not ideal. So, fortunately, we have not hit the cards that we need for this matchup.
Overcharged and ready to fight.
Yeah, why not? Jeez.
Nox Ramus shall be cleansed.
What's this doing? Discover an elemental. Okay, Taelan's kind of going the opposite direction I'm hoping for, but... It does get us a card further through our deck, so... Sort of gets us closer to the Vanndar in a awkward way. Jeez.
This is not what we stood for.
I'm warning you. I'm unstable.
I can see that. Preserving damage, I guess. Oh my god. Alright. Let's actually just clear this. I think Rivendare is... Oh, sorry, that was right into the mic. I think Rivendare is unironically like the gameplay in this match.
Brothers, heed my call.
I guess it wouldn't be terrible if we got this dead and then drew the Vanndar. At least we're still getting decent value in preparation for the Blackthorn. Wow. That is a card. Since when is Elemental Rogue a thing? Since this opponent high rolled the Wand Thief into Synthesize, I guess. Incredible. God, this is just such a painfully slow draw, but fortunately we're in a matchup where the opponent is moving kind of slow as well. How is their whole deck built around it, or am I tripping? It's quite literally not. What? They just generated a Synthesize into a lot of consecutive elemental generators. This kills both of those. I'm gonna get sapped, aren't I? No, I think they're playing Elemental Rogue. I mean, you're welcome to think whatever you like. That doesn't magically make it true. Play that next turn. Sometimes. Oh, there's the color. Wow. Okay. Jeez, they just only get destroy. And I only draw. They literally just only get destroy. Have we seen a dupe yet? Yeah, we saw 2-1 Thieves on turn 1. Finally, they can stop destroying my minions. At least with the cocks. Okay, so that's likely to get them a... That's not what I was expecting. That's maybe one of the last cards I wanted that to land on there. But... Okay. Well, I guess we're not relying on the Rivendare in the way that I thought.
Well met.
Shen, thank you for the prime.
Arana versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
I alone.
Is it crazy to keep the
will shield my
Blackthorn?
people.
Probably. I think I would rather just look hard for the Abyssal Depths and Vanndar. I thought this was Vanndar for a moment, because I was watching the deck tracker. Unlucky.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Not what I would call a good hand, but maybe that can change. Yeah, the best thing about jokes is when you repeat them well beyond the point of when they're funny, right? It's especially true when they weren't actually funny to begin with. Got something that resembles a curve, but
In a box?
it's not really what this deck wants to do. Go Fel Barrage and the hero power to clear that. And then we'll simply just top deck the Vanndar, right? Is this the one with the caboose? Cool. It's probably the better situation. Oh wait, I can't even play him yet. Oh, what a terrible turn. Applebaum probably becomes the play. Like, Blackthorn is one of the only things that could unironically save this hand, and I sent him back.
The Stormpike bows to no one!
Honestly, this might be like a turn too slow. But I mean, now if we top deck the Blackthorn, it's pretty ridiculous. So I have two plays. If I hit something for 1 mana, I probably play that alongside the Applebaum. Otherwise, I'll just shove the Khartut Defender out here. Probably has to be Khartut and to try and sneak these both out next turn if I survive somehow. Does not feel good. Was just about to say that the numbers are awkward right now, but that is no longer the case. I think we survived the turn at least. Opponent.exe has stopped working. Okay. Nothing really changed other than the damage that they missed.
I must withdraw.
That could have been an interesting end to that game, too. It's a bummer.
Arana versus Jaina.
I'm just
You asked for it. I alone.
so
will
tired of some of
shield
these
my people.
matchups.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Comes the Renathal Secret Mage drawing the nuts again.
Happy Midsummer Fire Festival.
First the fires, then the ashes.
Okay. Didn't draw the nuts at least.
Suramar. I will crush your
Isn't even a secret mage. Okay. I'm on board for this.
One ticket, please.
I got a test for counter.
Job done.
Can't test for objection anyway, so maybe it won't be all that fun after all. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that's like an ice block or something.
The Stormpike clan bows to no one.
Such a frustrating card.
Thousand Needles. Are you ready to rock?
Tombs.
I don't know what they were thinking when they printed that. I mean, it doesn't see any play in standard, so they're probably like they're pretty clearly thinking about standard, right? It's another copy of either ice block or objection.
Tombs.
Rot into my coat.
Probably the ice block.
We're gonna have some fun.
Yeah, it confirms what we already suspected in that it's Reno. So we don't have to deal with another objection at least.
For Suramar.
Fun is the enemy of fun. Yeah, I mean, like, they're gonna get punished for it. That was a ludicrous play to make. The devolving missiles there just doesn't make sense on a
Behold the
on that minion,
tools
but
of creation.
sure.
We're gonna have some fun.
This order also does not make sense, but it's a really frustrating draw.
This is not what we stood for.
Okay.
What makes something?
We're just gonna actually. What are you doing? That did not make sense.
Rotten to the core!
Job done.
Watch closely as I make everyone.
It is very fine. There were opportunities that would have been better for them than that.
For Suramar.
Obviously, they don't know that yet, but... Okay. Well, the good news is that, like, gets rid of the wildfire, right? But there's probably a, not a Jaina, but a Varden in there as well.
Bask in my radiance.
Alright. Let's see what kind of shenanigans Reno can get up to. I think my game plan is just
Time has come.
the Rivendare again.
Our former master.
Especially since you got a pretty good read that that's an ice block. Oh my god. This Reno, man.
I ain't talking.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
I kind of want this to die, so I'm going to put damage on it. Is that crazy? The way things are going, I'm probably just going to get randomly polymorphed by the Reno here anyway. Well, the opponent healed it back up. Oh god. Oh my god. What is happening? Everything is good. Every single thing has been positive off of this. Okay, fine. Well. That was pretty silly. Go ahead and split Earth right soon. Or not. Rip coin. This is fine. Everything's fine. What are they doing?
I'm the brood mother. Don't you ever forget.
Alright then. Gonna need that Xanath here pretty soon. God, the tempo loss of that, just... I don't think it's possible for me to get unluckier and the opponent to get luckier. This is ludicrous. Surely the Reno will backfire eventually, right? What is going on? Like, the tempo loss from the Ogbox is probably the difference in this game.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Okay. Yep, GG.
I must with
That was outrageous. Just absolutely outrageous. I don't think I've seen an opponent get luckier than that.
Please don't be a secret mage. The monkey's paw curls a finger.
Yeah. Jeez. At least the Secret Mage, I would have been out of there quickly, but... Wanted to see Reno's next spell? Okay, I'll tell you what.
A just cause is always worth
You
fighting
stream and
for.
I'll raid you
I
afterwards, and
alone
then you
will
can do
shield
whatever
my
you want.
people.
And I will do whatever I want on my stream.
Looking forward to the fireworks.
That's not what he said. Oh my god, that is one of the most frustrating games I've experienced in a long time.
For Suramar.
Surely we draw an Abyssal Depths or a Vanndar soon, right? Oh, alright. We're bringing it back. We've even got our boy Death Speaker Blackthorn in hand. It's probably not aggro, right? So I think I can give this away over the healing, which I don't get full value from. And I just use more of my mana this way. Because we assume this is a 1 mana card. I don't know.
Are you my master?
I was not expecting that.
This is not what we stood for.
It's gonna draw Fleshy at 6 mana. So that'll be neat. Scream would be brutal. I mean, it would be a bummer, but like, if they scream the Blackthorn, they don't have a scream for the Zoth, right? Is it still Reno Cthulhu? It does not appear to be anymore. They really like those little leapers. Alright, well now if they scream this... Whoa, that's the wrong 7 mana card. Now if they scream this, at least I get a Spirit of the Dead, and that's pretty sweet.
Are you my master?
Still not as unlucky as the last game, so...
Our tombs.
Lash, maybe?
Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
I really do want to get some Spirit of the Dead value myself.
Intruder!
For Suramar.
There is no light, only power.
For master!
Minion, so... Should be fine in terms of screams. And again, if they scream this, then I get 2 Spirit of the Deads. Honestly, I'd be perfectly fine with the scream here. It would be hilarious.
Who knows what secret?
Doesn't look like it's gonna happen though.
Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
Light guides you.
Oh, unfortunately we still have lethal here. That's sad.
Your skill commends you.
Oh, it's Kali. GG indeed. As a fun matchup. I was hoping it would go longer, but unlucky. I was too, couldn't find the other psychic scream. Yeah, I was legitimately rooting for the second psychic scream.
Beware the turning tides. I alone will shield my people.
If this is the bot list, we're probably just conceding again, because I'm tired of queuing into that. Not a good hand. Okay.
I see you've brought guests.
Not the bot list. But also not a hand for this matchup.
I love the Fire Festival.
I assume it's mill, so I'm just going to empty hand accordingly. Just because I have such a heavy curve, it's going to be hard to empty hand later in the game a lot of times. An Abyssal Depths would be a nice draw, though. We're just smorking. We probably currently look a lot like a, just a Fel Demon Hunter. But I pretty desperately need to find... Ooh, okay. Need to find the Vanndar before the due processes hit. Hey, sorry to hear that, Buggy Man. Hope you stay safe. I might even just pitch this so that I don't have, overdraw issues. Seems pretty likely after that play in particular.
You can't stop the music. Not while I'm rockin'.
Fine. Oh, I didn't mean to do this. I just habitually activated the the finale on that. Whoopsie.
The Stormpike clan bows to no one!
Guess that ended up working out. That reduces our Rivendare shenanigans, so that's pretty good. Like, first of all, the wrong order.
My hand is full.
What is the damage on that up to? Is ETC and mill normal? Absolutely not, no. But it's fun for me. I love that card. Uh-oh. They're running out of options here. Is that 20? You know who's not running out of options, though? Me. Well, that's not true. I'm starting to run out of things that, like, math out appropriately. Oh. That? That? Uh-oh. Oh, come on. That was actually well played by them, though. Good luck with this. They need some card draw. Well, okay. You have the achievement yet. I do for making the opponent die. I don't know if there's anyone beyond that. I don't know. I don't pay close attention to achievements, to be honest with you. Oh, you better get a naturalize here.
Oof. Potato, hot 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 potato, potato, potato. This has been Brian covering the Wiggles.
Thank you, Brian. That was beautiful. And thank you, Kath. Right, I'll be right back.
Arana versus Thrall.
I bring the fury of the elements.
I alone will shield my people.
Okay. Not even Shaman.
Suramar.
Okay. Just don't get blown out by Murlocs here.
Of course it's the right way.
Welcome to my stream, Roffle. Thank you for having me, Blue Thingies. I really appreciate the hospitality. I very clearly said don't get blown up by Murlocs. What is happening? Oh. I'll tell you what's happening. I'm getting blown out by Murlocs. Probably my least important one, at least.
For Suramar.
Job done.
Probably the most important one.
1,000 needles! Are you ready to rock?
Job's done.
Am I just gonna get devolved here? What do you even put in the ETC? And why? Guess we'll find out. Sticky finger.
I see you.
You were ahead. You were winning the game. What? Alright. Just try and draw the Death Speaker, I guess. I mean, losing the Behemoth,
I'll do the crime. You do the time.
it's fine. Does both the Behemoth and the Taelan kind of makes it hard for me to get cards moving. Okay. That was extraordinarily helpful for me. So, big thanks to the opponent there.
Job's done.
Probably just want to get the plushie down here.
You struggle against the inevitable!
That bird is kind of brutal. Looks like it could be Reno, right? We haven't seen any duplicates, so maybe we're safe from transform effects.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
How long can this go on? How long can this
Where you followed.
go on?
Wait, that's main deck. They're trying to get Ice Block and Shadow Shaman. I think they're trying to fill their hand for some unknown reason. I guess Cheat Death is also a good option.
Your wish is my suggestion.
What problem does this solve? It is Reno, though. We got that, right? Are they gonna hex this? Blackthorn is a Quill Boar, yes. He does have a minion type.
Job done.
Very fine. The opponent is just dead. Wait. No, they're not.
You to master.
Oh, I shouldn't have played that here. Well, always lucky.
Turn away. Still.
They only have... They're confirmed Reno, so we have seen the one evolve. Probably expecting a Reno.
My jaws that bite, my claws that
I don't think that does anything for them, does it?
My jaws that bite, my claws that catch.
It loses them the game. Yeah, it seems to have lost them the game.
You win this one.
Yeah, if they had Flurgle Tox, it could have saved because... But I assume they had at least one of them in hand. So it was unlikely that, unless like Flurgle and Tox were both in the bottom three, they weren't going to be able to play it because of the Spinley. They'd have to deal with N'Zoth too? No, they wouldn't, because I wouldn't be able to play the game from there.
Versus Sarai!
I would be overloaded to the point where I couldn't play him.
I alone will shield my people.
I wasn't keeping track of Thaddeus' progress? Oh, that's true. I wasn't either. I don't know if he would have spawned. Just because of all the polymorphing that happened and whatnot.
I'm with the cabal.
You had that what?
I'm with the cabal.
Cool.
For Suramar.
You play this deck till you meet a big priest. No, because then I would be playing the deck for hours because big priests aren't very common right now. I don't know why this deck would.
I'm late.
want to encounter a big priest either. Alright, just keep blocking the rig fair game and then heal up after.
An incredible discovery!
Everyone knows big priests are afraid of Abyssal Depths. I didn't know that, so that's news to me. But I guess that is good to know.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Ow.
This is not what we stood for.
Annoying.
Job done.
You're not ready for this!
I think that's the other explosive.
Stalagg, crush you.
I must withdraw.
As always, that is a very miserable matchup.
Arana versus Liadrin!
Is this to be our entertainment?
I alone will shield my people.
Let's keep the Felscream, but pitch the Unleash Fel. And look for the Vanndar. Well, this is something to hold the coin for, I suppose.
Happy fire.
May the light grant you
First the
peace.
fires, then the ashes.
Thoughts on adding a second copy of Vanndar? I actually have 3 copies of Vanndar thanks to the Abyssal Depths, so way ahead of you.
Tuned to perfection!
Aren't you a little boring to be here?
Wow, it's kind of rude.
For Suramar.
Where is my Vanndar?
Really, it's not too heavy.
Quite. Alright, at least we can curve the Applebaum into the speaker. I've hit almost every single one of the cards that this currently pulls is the problem. Okay, well. Problem solved, I suppose.
too heavy.
Loa! Hear my call!
Grab your shield! It's a riot!
The Stormpike clan bows to no one!
Steel Fear. Some limit. Maybe I should have just put it here to get the shield off.
May the light grant you peace.
Okay. So we get the Death Speaker down next turn. Probably just get the shield off with the seems better.
You struggle against the inevitable!
Zero Forgefiends. That's a pretty big bummer. That seems like not one of the ones you want to kill first. I don't know. Maybe there's a quality city tax thing happening here. And it's just about getting rid of the Reborn. There are two holy spells in hand, so inequality might make sense. Yeah, that's one of the holy spells. Okay.
Grab your shield! It's a riot!
That was a well-timed Vanndar draw, but unfortunately still kind of a set of low rolls on the speaker.
Arana versus Nemzi.
Let's have some fun!
I alone will shield my people.
Yeah, this hand is doo-doo. That's not much better. Hey, GG swag. It's fine. Our hand will improve at some point, right? It can't get worse. Abyssal Depths right here. Close. Alright, Vanndar Stormpike right here. This does seem a bit like a weird time for an ETC, because how do you even know what to choose? Guess we'll find out.
Job done.
Let's get that going. Once again, we're drawing all of the 5-mana minions, so the Death Speaker doesn't look too great unless we hit the Vanndar soon. Sure. Okay. Well, we have in fact hit all but one of the 5-mana minions, so do need to find that Vanndar. I probably should have just played the Rivendare there. I'm kind of curious what they're even going to get off of this Black Knight, maybe? Why do people keep doing this? Nobody wants to have fun. Fine, I'm not gonna have fun. I'm just gonna try and kill you. We've gotten so many Feugens and Stalaggs transformed or, like, poofed. Okay, so whatever they got off of that ETC is in deck now. Yeah, that's kind of rough. These Symphony cards are quite bad for me. We're not. We did not lose those Xenoth. There's a good chance they got his F back and the Baron gets transformed here, but then they leave a lot of power on board, and that seems like it would be a bit of a mistake. Let's still say created by ETC if they draw it again. That's the one I wanted the most, but the opponent is also just dead here.
Why do you call?
I did say I was going to kill them, right? How dare you transform my Feugen, Stalagg, or whoever it was. I don't think it was about whether the tracker would indicate it's created by, but rather just simply Hearthstone.
Arana versus Lady Vash.
Only death is colder than the depths.
I alone will shield my people.
Right, let's keep one Immo Aura and try and find the Vanndar. Oh my god. What a beaut. Not even. You love to see it. Not odd though either, yeah. Big Sag there.
Oh, it's about to get windy out here.
Opponent really wants to go to Wendy's, it seems. I don't really have an answer to that. Oh my god, if they have a clownfish here, it's just probably immediately ogre. Yep, opponent wins. I think I have to clear.
I must withdraw.
I would have rather that been even, Shaman. At least I would have been able to play something that resembles Hearthstone in that case. I'm gonna grab some water, I'll be right back.
Arana versus Jaina.
You asked for it. I alone will shield my people.
Now we're up against Seeker Mage. Alright, well, maybe we can get this Vanndar down. Cool. We'll probably just concede if it's objection. Seems like the wise thing to do.
Where you
I
followed.
welcome a mention. Welcome, it is. There's a decent chance it's objection here, just because. Okay. Could be counterspell as well. No. Unlucky.
The Stormpike clan bows to no one.
I must withdraw.
Sure, I'm tired of that happening today. The Lich King?
Versus the Lich King.
All will serve.
Okay, we drew the card.
Death.
I alone will shield my people.
We have turned our curse into our strength. And the cold chill of the grave.
These concedes are triggering me. Those games were not 100% lost. Then, again, I encourage you to run your own stream how you see fit. Or watch someone else, but those games were absolutely lost. Just because you can't recognize it doesn't make it any less true.
Time.
I'd rather concede than waste my time a lot of times. Yeah, that's especially true when my job is not to win games of Hearthstone, it's to put on an entertaining stream. Alright, we've got a decent curve. I think it would be quite helpful to draw the Blackthorn at some point. My 5-mana minions are going to cost 2, so that lines up nicely with the Abyssal Depths. Nice. They do have the possibility of transforming that with the 2-mana spell, but it wouldn't necessarily be the end of the world.
We do what the living cannot.
No Marrowgar. That's quite good for me. That also means no Grave Strength.
We do what the living cannot do.
Okay. Opponent is gaming, yeah. I think there's a Kel'Thuzad in this deck. Rainbow? The runes are over here. It can't be rainbow. That's what I was hoping would happen. That's a very lucky hit for me. Generating corpses, it seems.
Shout it from the mountaintop.
I'm invisible. Like your opponent's deck, it's neat? Yeah, it is pretty sweet. Unfortunately, Vanndar early is kind of difficult to deal with for... Oh, okay. Is this undead? I did not know that. gonna go ahead and stop talking. As though I've already won this game. So much invisibility on this board. Is that an undead troll? I thought it was a blood elf, but I could be wrong. Oh my good god. I don't know why I've never thought of this combo before, but this is incredible. I really needed to stop talking as though I've won this game already. I guess, yeah, it could just be also a Forsaken. I don't know. Oh! I did not think that one through. Okay. 50-50. I should have thought for longer.
This is not what we stood for.
I can't believe this is only dealing 19. What race did you mostly play in WoW? Blood Elf, because Arcane Torrent was nuts in Arena at the time. Just because it was like a interrupt effect for classes that didn't have spell interrupts. Also played some undead as well, because they had the fear, like the trinket effect. Or was that human? I did play human when I was on Alliance for the trinket effect. That's right. You play PvE content? Not often. I did not enjoy doing so. Undead is cannibalized. They had something else, didn't they? Like, couldn't they at least break fear or something? Or am I crazy? Well, the fair sake to break fear. Thank you. I'm not crazy. For that reason, at least. Since you played WoW, yeah. I mostly only played seriously during Burning Crusade, and then I would just kind of pick it up casually every, like, other expansion.
Put your soul into it.
Oh, I think they're looking for the Invisible there.
Destiny calls to you.
Ugh. Another Feugen. Another Feugen destroyed or transformed. Feels Batman. It was a noble effort by the opponent, but I do appreciate that they saved me from that chain of nonsense. GG, sorry, it's fine. It was funny. I thought it was just for the meme at the end. But GG, Kali. Thank you for another fun match.